Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And well, today is the week starting where the Super Wizard nerf can happen. Supercell announced last week that this week there's going to be a maintenance break where the Super Wizards are going to be nerfed. But to be honest, so far we have only numbers. We know that the damage is going to be reduced from 60 to 40% from the splash, but overall we have no clue what that means. Like, what is this looking like? And today I have the answer for every one of you guys, because today we're going to take a look at the new Super Wizards and see how good or bad they're going to be after the nerf. So this means we're going to take a look at the Super Wizard Blizzard basically, and then we're going to take a look at the Golem Mass Super Wizard strategy as well, which is out there against the same base. You guys will see the exact same difference in between of the full damage build, like live build damage Super Wizards, and the new one. This one is the new Super Wizard. This one is the nerfed Super Wizard, and the biggest difference is going to be the splash damage onto the Town Hall. That was one of the best things about the Blizzard, because when attacking the Town Hall, you were able to take down Expos, the Clan Castle as a building itself. This is not possible anymore. And this is quite important to know, because this is a huge nerf for any blimp which is going to go for the Town Hall. But obviously there are going to be different values of the Super Wizard blimp as well. This one is from the live game, which means this is the full 60% damage of the Super Wizard. I will always let you guys know which version this is right now, which you're watching, because otherwise it might get a little bit confusing. But this one is the 60% damage version, which basically means that we have a ton of damage. The Hound is just exploding like nothing. The top left air defense is even going down, and this is looking pretty solid. But now the question is, how is the new Super Wizard blimp looking when it's done on the exact same base with the exact same blimp? Like, what is the difference? So let's take a look at the new version, like at the 40% damage version, and that's this one. The only difference on this one is going to be that, well, there's the single front tower, but to be honest, that makes no difference at all, because, well, we keep it frozen anyway, and then the troops are invisible, so who cares? Now, the invisibility spell, now the rage, everything the same as in the one before, and we're taking a look at the damage with the which are the Super Wizards doing. It's looking pretty good. One thing to note, the air defense at the top left did not go down. That's a difference, and that's one of the main differences as well when it comes down to the splash damage, because on this one, for example, the Hound is not exploding. Otherwise, the value is pretty similar. So, to all of you guys who are wondering about, is the Super Wizard blimp dead? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be weaker, yes, but I still think it's going to be viable. So let's take a look at the new strategy, which is going to be the Mass Golem with the Mass Super Wizards, which is crazy strong. So many people are using it right now, Legend everywhere. So let's try to take a look at this one. So this is the right now version, which basically means it is the 60% damage in the splash, and so far, looking pretty good. I mean, we have the majority of Super Wizards going into the compartment with the Scatter, Warden ability in a second, making sure that everything is surviving. The King is taking out the Multi-Inferno Tower. So far, so good. Now it's all about the core. Is the core been taken down quickly? Otherwise, that's not only the power of the strategy. Otherwise, if the troops are getting stuck in the core, the attack is most likely to fail. And this means we need the damage behind the golems, otherwise the golems are just going to die too quickly, and this is not happening over here. The queen is even taking down the enemy queen with her within her ability, and this is looking great. So this is the 60% damage version. So what we should do in a second is taking a look at the 40%, because obviously taking a look at this is looking like a crushing overkill. I mean, we have 2 invisibility spells left, okay, only 1, and we have 2 freezes left, and obviously the poison. So this is a easy peasy overkill 3-star. We could have swagged 4 spells or something, so this would have been no problem at all. But I mean, this isn't triple all the way. So now the question is, what is the other version looking like? And I will show you guys this example, because obviously there are many different armies out there which are using Super Wizard. If it's like the Mass Earthquake, Golem, Wizard Witch combination, or if it's just this combination. There is the P.E.K.K.A. Smash combination out there, which is running the Super Wizards instead of Boulders. So there are so many out there. I cannot show all of them, so this is just the example of the Mass Super Wizards. So let's take a look in a second at the new version, like at the new 40% Super Wizard, which is the nerfed Super Wizard, which is going to come any day this week in the next maintenance break. So the new Super Wizard is obviously dealing less splash damage, which is kind of like making it harder to push deeper into the core. And this is especially hard because, well, the golems are dying quicker because there's less damage behind them. But don't worry, guys, because as soon as the Super Wizard Nerf is going to hit the live servers, I'm going to have a new army for you guys, which you can still run. It's still pretty simple. It's basically the same, except it's not running Super Wizard. So if you guys are now worried, oh my god, I cannot 3-star anymore, like this won't work, I still have you covered. So this will, like, the next video is going to come with the strategy as soon as the Super Wizards are nerfed, and you can then just replace your army composition with a new one. Otherwise, let's take a look at this one. So we have the exact same entry. Once again, we had the blimp for the town hall, then we had the Super Wizards coming in. Everything so far is looking pretty much the same, with one big difference. The core buildings in the core were so annoying and dealing so much damage to our queen, to our golems, everything, that the Super Wizards were not able to keep up with this. The DPS is just so much lower, especially on buildings or like core defenses which are stacked up together, that it's incredibly hard to get the value and especially get the damage out which is needed to make sure that the golems are surviving. Because normally, and that's how the strategy normally works, is that the core is dying out anyways. That's how the strategy works. The thing is, and that's the important thing, that the Royal Champion most of the time is surviving. With the Royal Champion surviving in the end, we have something to clean up the entire base. We're having a couple of support troops, but that's it. And that's not happening in the new Super Army because, well, the Super Wizards just have less DPS overall, and that's the majority of the problem. So you guys now saw the exact same attacks on the exact same basis with first the Super Wizard Blimp, the Blizzard, and then we saw it with the Golem and Mass Super Wizard. Now it's up to you guys. Let me know what you think of those nerfs. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think those are needed nerfs? Or do you think, well, Supercell just destroyed the only army which you were able to run and get a 3-star with that? In my opinion, I think the nerf is well needed because it was limited too easy to get 3-stars with Super Wizard. The meta overall is still pretty easy if you compare it to earlier Town Hall levels, especially. I don't know how many of you guys could think back to the Town Hall 10 times, where Town Hall 10 was the highest level, and that was difficult. That was really difficult. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new gameplay, the gameplay of the nerfed Super Wizards. Let me know what you think, as I already said. And well, that's basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.